I did a post about MEDDIC last week. You know, I don't have any idea of what posts are going to do well or not, but I did a post about MEDDIC last week. And my goal in the post was not to my goal for talking about MEDDIC isn't to say it's terrible, it doesn't work. My point is it was built in 1996. So one of the most common sales methodologies that people use was built in 1996. Wow. A lot has changed, my friends, since 1996. Okay. Let's talk about a few of those. Metrics. Okay. Sometimes people don't have a metric tied to something, right? Maybe sometimes people just have a hunch that this is going to help them. Like, don't get me wrong. Having a metric is important, but it's not like the end all be all. The biggest issue with MEDDIC, if your organization subscribes to MEDDIC, it's the disciple, etc., is the concepts for me around economic buyer and champion, and probably even competition too. My friends, today, there are like 8 people who could be the economic buyer in like a small deal. There are like the definition of champion. I can ask 10 reps, tell me what a champion is, and I get 10 different answers. Like, look, I'm all for getting more people involved in the process, but the thought that if I identify the economic buyer and I get a champion, that I'm going to close more deals is not true. You need to engage a lot of people in a deal. I think the stats are like there's 5 to 7 people involved in every single deal. All of them could either be, you could have the lower level person be the final naysayer in a meeting with a group to say like, nah, we're not doing that. No way, that's not going to impact me. So again, adapt these processes to your business. Most sales methodologies, I kid you not, I found this crazy stat. Most of them are like 20, 30. The most recent one is Challenger Sale. And that was before like Amazon Prime really even came out. Think about that. Netflix wasn't even a thing when Challenger Sale was like developed. Like, there are just so many advances that the most important piece of advice I can give you is build a custom customer journey for your customers. A lot of customers in there, customs and customers. Okay. Those are the people that are going to win. The people that do surprise and delights, the people that map a customer journey first, and then use pieces of these in their process, but it's not your methodology. And I don't care what you can tell me. And I did another follow-up post about how MEDDIC is 100% a methodology, because again, if it's something that it's informing the questions that people ask, it's informing the way that we're supposed to interact with people. If you literally Google definition of sales methodology, it is MEDDIC. So, you know, it's really important as we move forward where buyer journeys are more dynamic, that you don't subscribe to a one-size-fits-all methodology and jam it into your customer. Instead, you map an ideal customer journey where they can learn asynchronously. You've got different ways they could maybe view a demo. They could self-service if they really want to, and then talk to a person. You have to build these more complex customer journeys. It's just going to be critical as you scale your sales organization and move forward. So I'm all for some of these methodologies, but make it work within your customer journey, not your sales process that you're shoving down.